What's going on? Been it's been a minute. Isn't much of a I don't think that this is much of a surprise since most of you guys are in the Discord server and I've been updating you guys there daily. But to see it all laid out on this calendar view, we did some work this week. We did some freaking work. These numbers are spread out across 3 funded accounts. So it says 3 trades. It's really only, like if it says 3 trades, it's really 1 trade copied across 3 accounts. And then the 470 obviously divided by 3 for each account. Yeah, this is I put so much pressure on myself this week for no reason. That's why I wasn't streaming. I just needed to focus on my plan, focus on my trades. My plan is just 1 trade a day. Or several days, or last Friday I did take 2 trades because I think I've only taken 1 loss since I haven't streamed. We stopped streaming on Thursday last week, so nothing this week, and I've only taken 1 loss, which was on Friday, and that was outside of my plan. I was sitting here pre-market, ended up getting in a pre-market trade, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard me say a pre-market trade works out for me. But I quickly corrected it, got out quick, didn't let it go into, let me see what that was. I don't think it was much. Yeah, minus 130, and then I turned around and got a plus 260 trade after that. Yeah, you don't hear me excited about a pre-market trade. So I don't know what, I don't know. I can't sit here during pre-market. That's something that was bothering me with streaming. Cause I would try to be on, I would get here to the charts like at 9:10, start to stream at 9:15, and then I'm sitting in front of the charts for 20 minutes before I'm even looking for a trade. I can't do that. I don't have patience. So now I get on here like at 9:25 and I open up my charts, but then I don't look at them. I try to look at my phone or something, and I don't even start looking at the chart until it's market open. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself also this week because tomorrow starts the payout window for Apex, and I really wanted to. I have 2 accounts with Apex. I really wanted to get one of them put in on the 15th, and then I really was hoping I could also put in my Bulanox today, which I'm not sure. I haven't looked at my balances yet. We're gonna do that here in a second. My strat is here. I'll show you what I took today. So I do 2 contracts, 2 minis with 15 tick take profit, and I just wait for the market to create a fair value gap, and then we trade into it, and I try to get a reaction off of it, which we did today. Did I take any drawdown on that? I think I took a little bit of drawdown. Let me go to the 5-second chart. But there's quite a bit of discretion involved because there were other fair value gaps that were created today that I didn't take. There were some on the 30-second that I didn't take. We took a little bit of drawdown. I mean, we took 5. Like, it kind of sucks if you look at it like that because we went 5.7, almost 6 points in drawdown, and then we only took 3.75 points. But it's such a high win rate. I'm okay with it. If this went any further, I probably would have just flattened and waited for another entry. but this has been working. Some days I'll wait for, just depending on how I feel, like I'll wait for the market to go into the gap, and then as it's like, for like this one, as it's creating the wick and pulling back down, then I'll get in. Cause I'm like, okay, we're reacting off of it, jump in for 3.75 points and then get out. The footprint, is that what you're saying? I was just showing. I don't know anything about footprint charts. I've never messed with them. But just with this move right here, we could have. I was thinking about longing this gap down here, but it was right at the news, so I didn't. This one would have worked as well. So, like we came in here and we went 3 points down, 5 points down, and then it came back up. So I was a little nervous with this one because we were in between two gaps, but I was just more confident in that we took liquidity, got down, and that we were probably going lower. So a little bit of discretion, but I don't know. This strategy is working for me, obviously. So if we look at, so this week I followed this plan to a T, one trade a day, and called it there. Last month we were on pretty much only one account. There's one, I think this week I traded 2 accounts. Then every other week was really just one account, and you can see we took more than one trade a day. Sometimes I was on one mini, so I allowed myself multiple entries. Sometimes I was on 3 minis, so I just did the one trade, just depending on how I felt. And we added across our fundeds, which was really only one at a time, 4,400. But now this month we have 3 fundeds, and I traded all 3 of them with a copy trader, and we've already surpassed that, and it's only been in 2 weeks. And I only have 3 fundeds. I'm working on adding. We have 2 evals that I'm just copying to. Like whenever they get passed, they'll get passed. That will put us at 5, and then just gonna keep. My plan is to just keep adding. All right, I'm not planning on staying on here. I just wanted to give you guys an update that this is going very well. I don't know if I'm going to stream next week. I was thinking about maybe streaming Monday, and like if it's a red day, like cut back on streaming, maybe just like 1 or 2 times a week. I don't know. I'll think about it over the weekend and see how I feel for next week. It's also like, I mean, trading isn't supposed to be fun and entertaining. It's supposed to be boring, and this is like super boring because I just sat here this morning for 30, 40 minutes, saw a trade, took it, and then it was over in like 5 seconds, and I was done. And I closed the charts and I'm done. I'm not doing anything else. With the stream, I have people telling me or saying their analysis. It affects me on how I'm reading the market, makes me want to FOMO, get greedy. Like, I don't, trying to be a trader, not, yeah. So I don't know. I'll think about it this weekend and see. Anyways, let's see if I can take any money out of my Bull and Ox account, because I haven't looked at my balance since like last week. Or just get hold on. What's it called? Trader dashboard. Ooh. I can't take any out yet. That needs to be at, I wonder if I should take one trade. If I can get that to 53.6, then I can take it. Or maybe I'll just leave it for next week. Build it up and then take out the full 1,500. It's only $13 and I can put in a request for $1,000. Right? Yeah, the minimum with Booleanox is 1,000 and you can't take into your you can't take into your Luckily I have lunch plans and after the stream I have to get ready and leave. So yeah, I don't want to get into something. I'll just put that off for another week. If I can add 1,000 to it next week, which I think I could, then we can take out the full amount and still have extra buffer. That's the more responsible thing. How do I want to make this bigger so you guys can see it. These are the two I have. So this is an eval I'm working on. I've just been copy trading it. All right, so $13 off from being able to request that. We'll just build it up next week and then put in a full request next Thursday or Friday for $1,500. Damn it, Tyler. All right, let's look at. I know for sure I can put in a $2,000 request on my Apex, which is what I'm going to do tomorrow. That's what kind of stinks about Booleanox is you can't withdraw into your threshold, whereas Apex you can. My strategy these days is just taking little scalps off of fair value gaps. This was mine. This is what I'm doing every day. One trade that looks like this for 15 ticks. 2 minis, 15 tick profit, create a gap. Once we come up into it, this was a bearish fair value gap, obviously, because it's red and it's going down. So I shorted it once we got up there, and then we went a little into drawdown and then back down into profit. We could have also done the same thing on this one, but I was feeling the short a little better. That one looks like it would have worked out better, but whatever. Stuck to my plan. On the 1 minute, yesterday I did take a 30-second just because like we were super choppy. And so I dropped down to the 30-second and then took it off of the 30-second chart. But this is 3 funded accounts copy trading. So this week you can see I just did 1 trade every day. It says 3 trades, but that's across 3 accounts that I copy traded in just 1 trade. Wednesday I stretched my take profit a little bit, so that's why it was a little bit more money. On the 11th, the copy trader was like a little laggy, so that's why it was a little less because I didn't get exactly my 15 ticks. But oh yeah, I'm kind of worried about having this much green. It's not healthy. All right, here's our Apex. What's going on? So this one, we're halfway there. This should be. Yeah, I said hello. I see you. Easy there. Easy there. You're gonna get put in timeout. This one will probably be. We should be putting in a request at the end of the month because it's only been like 2 weeks for this, and we're already at 1,500. This one I've already taken 2 payouts last month, and then I skipped the beginning of this month to build it back up. So I think I'll take 22 out of it. That will put us at like 1,300 of drawdown, but that's plenty for me. I don't really need more than. I don't think I need more than that. Maybe I'll put in for like 1,800. I don't know. But I wanted to put in the request on the 15th to get it sooner than at the end of the payout window. Yeah, pretty. I've been doing pretty damn good. Our stats. I'm at. If I look at this month, I think it's better. Yeah, 81% win rate. I need a high win rate for my personality. Okay, well, that's that. That's where we're at. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Monday. Like I said, maybe we can try it and see how it goes. But if I feel any extra pressure or something, we're gonna just do like update videos or something because I care more about trading my plan than I do streaming. So Tyler, appreciate you. But yeah, you guys have a good weekend, and we'll be back. We'll be back on Monday. Or no, I don't know if I'll be back on Monday. We'll be back at some time, but I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord on what I plan on doing and how we're doing. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep at it. Hopefully by July we'll be working on. Hopefully by July we'll be working with 5 fundeds. That's my goal. And we'll just keep freaking building this number up, you know? So, all right. You guys have a good one. And see you guys later. Take care.